Hello again. Now we're going to move on. I've done all the shopping cart at this stage. I've done most of them, and now what I'm going to show you is what free tools you need on the internet to actually build your website, ones that I use myself. And I've sourced these out. So the first one I will get is buttonboost.com, and there's the URL there. And basically what it does is it's a free to make buttons for your website, and you can change these all around, and it's very easy to do. And basically what you do is you just modify this button, and once you have your button, so I'm going to type in, say, download. Okay, and then it's going to tell me to modify the button, and a little pop-up screen will come up. I'll see it now in 2 seconds. It's just telling me to go through the whole thing, and I don't want to do all that, and render the button at the end here. It's a great little website. There's loads of little websites like this on the internet. And here's your button made. This would be one of your tools you get, and it's dead handy. So now I've got my button there. If I right click and save the picture, I just save this button here, and this can be used on your website then, and you can have it at any color, and you can make a link to this. So that's one of the ones you need, and I'll be going through that. Here's another one that you need. It's WinRAR, but it's actually called www.rarlab.com, and basically you just pick whatever you need. It's in English. If you're using a 32-bit computer, 64-bit computer, just download it. Fairly straightforward. Download now, and that's you done. Install it, and it's really good, and you use that for high compression. It's just a compression tool, and everybody uses this one. Next one for making online videos is the one I use, is Cam Studio, and I've been using it here, and I've been using the screen to my right hand side. That's why I've been dragging across, and I'll show you even how to do that. Now if you just down the page and you come to this point, you download it and install it. Simple. Okay, so that's fairly straightforward. The next one is allforms.mail.jol.net, and now this is a really good website. This is the one I use myself, and the servers on this are excellent. It has everything that you require for your website, for making up custom mail forms, and that's basically about it. I've made all these from this website, and it works 100%, and none of them have ever failed them. Okay, so that's that website there, and these are just basic tools you need just to get started. As we move on, I'll actually upgrade it to Tools 2, but there's nothing else you need apart from this one. Great website. This is called blue5.pair.com, and it's a resizing imager. I actually use it myself, and it's absolutely amazing, and I'll actually show you it here. I'll bring it up. Great piece of software. As you can see, it's a carbon copy, and what you do is you load your picture in. Now this is an important piece of software that you get, that you have to resize your pictures. Otherwise what will happen is when you go to do your website, your pictures will be too big, and they won't take a long time to load up your web page. What I've done in here is on some of the pictures I've actually downgraded. If I show you here now, properties, it's, you know, that picture initially was over 100 kilobits, and now it's down to 8, and this will speed up your website. And just download it and install it. It's fairly straightforward. I got the actual this version here, the 2.2, and it's easy to use, and I'll show you how it's done here now. Basically just load your image in from wherever you want. I'm gonna pick here, and now let's see, I've actually done all these pictures, have I? Yeah, this one here. So I'm gonna load that in. There's a picture of a car. I'm gonna reduce it down to this size, and you can pick up which format. Now stick with JPEG, okay, and then I can custom build to whatever size I want, and then you just go down here, actually keep it on the 25%, save the picture. It'll ask me where to save it, so I'll save it back to where I was. Save, done. That's it. Great job. Okay, that's some of the tools which you need, and if I get to if you see tools 2 on the tutorials, that means there's extra ones. Now there's generators, HTML generators, and there's a few good ones which I found that make life a lot easier on this. But anyway, I'll move to the next tutorial then.